If you suffer from pain, do you ever feel like the pain has an absolute control over not only just you, but your entire life? If that's you, then listen up. We've got Heather Phillips here with us today. She is an energy movement mentor. She's an expert in natural pain solutions. And Heather's here to talk about the link between managing pain and how you can really get ahead of it. Heather, thanks so much for being here. I feel like this is a topic that so many people can relate to because, people feel out of control, right, when they have pain in their body.
Oh, yes. In fact, in a lot of cases, the pain absolutely cripples people, literally and figuratively. So when people are in pain, they stop doing the activities that they love. They may stop playing with their grandkids, or they'll play with their grandkids and wince the whole way through. So they're not really focused on the present moment because their pain is in the background pulling them away. And I think the topic was, if you don't take care of your pain will take care of you, and not in a very nice way. So if you have a job and you don't take care of your pain, and the pain continues to be an issue, you will either resort to drugs, you'll resort to surgery, or you will continue on your merry way and end up not having a job at all. So you really do need to address the pain and win the pain game. You need to learn how to win the pain game.
Yeah, I mean, your website is aptly named, no doubt.
So winthepaingame.com, yes.
Yeah, winthepaingame.com. I love that. And so let's dig into that a little bit, because what I'm hearing you say is take preventative measures, right? So what are the preventative measures that people, in your opinion, need to take? Because I know you deal with energy and circuitry in the body. It's fascinating what you do, electricity and things like that. Tell us a little bit more about your point of view as it relates to preventative measures for pain.
Preventative measures is all about balance for me. Balancing opposing muscles, balancing the energy circuitry of the body, which I call meridians, so balancing the meridian system. It means warming up your gaits. It means warming up your muscles with stretching and with walking a little bit before you walk your 1.5 miles. It means moving your body, but it also means moving the lymph. And it also means moving the electricity of the body, or moving the energy. So that is my expertise. The energy movement mentor is really all about moving the chi energy flow, or ki, or prana, whatever you call that energy that's in and out, inside and outside of our body. As long as you do that and you do exercises to continue the balance and flow of your energy, you will have addressed, and you will keep your pain either gone or manageable.
That's fascinating. And you talk about lymph. I mean, I think that lymph, that's not something that we hear every day, right? These are terms that I know they're very familiar to you because you're an expert in this area. Tell us the importance of lymph. Like, what is it really? I'm a layperson in regards to this. Tell me what that really means. What is lymph?
Lymph is a clear liquid in the body that is responsible for bringing nutrients into the cells and bringing the toxins out of the cells. The only pump for the lymph are muscles. So the pump for the blood system is the heart. The pump for the lymphatic system is the muscles. Oh. So if you're not moving your muscles, your lymph stays stagnant. And if there's toxins in the lymph, it's not moving out of your body.
You know what? That is the best explanation I've ever heard of that. That's amazing. That's
Thank you.
Painting a picture. It's painting a picture for me of the importance of taking care of your muscles and understanding that energy flow. And so, when we talk about, and you mentioned it earlier, that, if you let your pain manage you, all of a sudden, you find yourself maybe on disability, maybe without a job. These things can have a huge impact on your life and your ultimate prosperity, correct? Tell us a little bit more about that link and how important it is as it relates to your life and really your money.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes. So when you're talking about disability, I was thinking of my business partner who has had a clinic doing energy work for 20 years. And they often, the WSIB in Ontario, the Workmen's Compensation Boards, send people to her because she can get them back to work faster.
Wow.
So we're in our efforts to help people get back to work sooner and not be in pain as long. And we are doing our best to teach the physiotherapists, the osteopaths, the occupational therapists, the massage therapists, all about the techniques that we know about the energy flow so that they can incorporate it into their existing practice so people can get back to their activities, back to their life, back to their work faster. And for an athlete who makes money, that's really important to get them back to their work. But it's also important for the person who sits at a desk and does the typing for a boss, or the factory worker who's on the line, or anybody for that matter. It's just a matter of, if you're sitting too long, get up and walk around. Give yourself a break. And sometimes in our work life, we forget about ourselves. We're just so focused on getting the job done for our boss, or getting this done for a deadline or something. But we really do need to set our timer for 20 minutes, get up, walk around, sit back at the desk, or whatever is that time for you. Maybe it's 45 minutes. But as soon as you start to feel the eye strain or the wrist strain or neck, you start to feel yourself, or you're aware that you're going like this, it's really been too long since a break.
Right.
So, there's lots of little things you can do. But I think, I also teach how to move the lymph without moving your muscles, so to speak. Right. It's neuro-lymphatic massage points in the body. And
you are a wealth. I know I've known you for a while, and you are a wealth of information in this area. And I know just in the course of this short conversation, you've mentioned some simple tips, but also, I know there's some more complex things that people really need to connect with you on and really kind of get a more customized approach to their situation. And so I think, anyone watching should be connecting to Heather, no doubt, especially if you're interested in a drug-free approach, no pills, natural approach to pain relief. Heather is the person you need to connect with. And Heather, could you just let people know how it is that they can kind of get in touch with you and really connect with you one-to-one?
They can connect with me by email at heather@muscletuners.fit. Or they can go to winthepaingame.com and register for an upcoming free event called Win the Pain Game 4-Day Challenge.
I love it. Thank you so much, Heather. This is going to help a lot of people. I appreciate you being here. Be sure to connect with Heather, and I'll see you around. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Cheryl.